Libra, I don't know who needs to hear this, but there is a lot of people cheering. A lot of people cheering for you because you are overcoming hurdles, lots of obstacles. There is something new that is blossoming here. This hurdle, this jump, these obstacles that you get over, which you have a lot of people in the spiritual realm, a lot of the angels, God cheering you on, clapping. This is like after the fact. So for some of you guys, you have gotten over a huge hurdle. You may not know it yet. You may not think it's as big as it really is, but it's like a big deal. There was something that you were struggling with for a long time, a very, very long time, and you finally gotten over it. And now there's a big celebration, a really, really big celebration. You do have the birth of something new happening this year. And I feel like this has everything to do with the work that you have done, the obstacle that you faced, that you've overcome. It's like a picture of like a track star that is like hurdling, jumping over that. I don't know what that thing is called, but this is you jumping over it and you make it, and the crowds are cheering you on, and the crowds are your guardian angels, your spiritual team, basically. God, the angels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, everybody is cheering you on because this was some type of hurdle that kind of blocked you every single time. You couldn't quite make the jump, but you make the jump. You finally make the jump. All right. This good work, this amazing work brings something new this year. It's a birth of something new. As you overcome this, something births within you, outside of you. There's just a new beginning, a new birth, okay? Also, today I want to wish a special happy birthday to my sister. I love you. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. All right, let's get right into the affirmation of the day. Today, also happy birthday if your birthday is today, Libra. Let's see. Hurdles, hurdles, hurdles. I release all negative thoughts today. I release all negative thoughts today. Let's say it together 4 times. I release all negative thoughts today. 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 It says, what is weighing most heavily on my mind today? What is one positive thing I can learn from in this situation? What is one positive thing you can learn from in your situation? What is one positive thing you can learn about yourself in your situation? Also, are you bringing God into your situations? Into the hurdles, into the obstacles, not just afterwards to say thank you, but into the situations, into the thoughts that you need to release. Bringing the light in instead of searching for the light. That changes everything. It kind of makes it seem like you don't have to wait for something, or you don't have to wait to get something. You can bring the light in with you in the darkness. Let's see what's in the blessing bag for you. A very beautiful face. A very beautiful face. A mutual attraction. Bloodline healing and breaking chains. See this hurdle that you got over? This was something really, really big. And this hurdle, this obstacle, it heals your whole bloodline. And it breaks these chains, these ancestries, like ancestral blockages, things like that. Like I said in like a previous video, there's an ancestor that's walking very, very close to you that's been through every single obstacle that you've been through. Every single one. Very, very close to you. Yours is like unique to theirs. Very, 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 very similar. Almost maybe the same thing in a different life. The same thing in a different lifetime. All right. Let's see. I'm going into the Gypsy today. Oh, you have a man. You got the divine masculine here. You got the gentleman coming up. You have the gentleman here. It looks like there's a mutual attraction between you and a person. So there's a need for you to release some type of negative thoughts or release something that you're holding. A grudge that you may be holding or something like that. Or a belief that you may be holding about yourself when it comes to a man. Also, I could see somebody like really like in action. In action. All right, let's get right into this reading. You have confidence in your self-placement. You have let them go in your career placement. You have feather in the love placement. In the spiritual plane, you have released your guilt, Clover. Your advice from God is raindrops. Take a chance on them. What's coming towards you is Gray. Endings are inevitable. And overall, you have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. At the bottom of the deck, you have Library. Take control of your own narrative. You are the writer of your own story. Don't let anyone write your story for you. You have this confidence here. Practice makes purpose. Practice makes purpose. Practice makes perfect. There's something that you're afraid to do, but you're doing it anyway. You're going scared, or you're not letting fear stop you. You understand that you're starting in like one space, so you're starting like this is your first start, and you understand you have so much room to grow, to be better. So this is like, I can see you taking some pressure off of yourself in a certain type of area. There's something that you need to let go when it comes to career. There's something that's been trying to kind of like pull away from you. When this card comes, it's like something that has been trying to pull away from you and you've been holding on. You'll know exactly what that is if that resonates. In love, you have feather. There's a need for you to kind of think first before you judge. You may be this may be misplaced anger or misplaced judgment. You may be judging a person without even getting to know them or without even understanding them. You may have more in common with the person than you think you do. On the spiritual plane, it's like spiritually, you're being helped right now to release some type of guilt that you hold. There's some type of guilt that you hold that keeps you bound to something. Okay, because you do have like endings, and it's like releasing your guilt about something that is over or something that had already happened. Your advice from God is to take a chance on a person. Really, fully, openly take a chance on someone. You have raindrops. Don't judge a person off of appearances or just first time encounters or something like that. What's coming towards you is gray. Endings are inevitable. Gray is here because this is wise. There's something that's an ending that's a very, very wise ending for you. Also, something has some type of deeper understanding. There's some type of ending, something that you need to let go, part ways with. I feel like it's not a, it's both people are going, or both things or whatever are going into different directions, and there's a need for this thing to be let go. Overall energy is expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Don't seek anyone's approval. Do what makes you happy instead of trying to make another person happy. Do what makes you proud instead of what makes another person proud. Basically, let's clarify. I'm also getting something is divine timing. Tell me more about confidence. Okay. Doing something while you're scared is going to produce miracles. You learn to get in this relaxation. You learn to relax. You learn that something is comfortable, but it's the fact that you push yourself to actually do it. You learn that you're good. Like I'm cool. This ain't so bad, but you have to push yourself to actually do it. And this, in return, you actually pushing yourself, it brings you these miracles. It brings you the things that it is that you want. There's a need for you to get in action. Become in action. You get some type of enlightenment, and then something brings you right into action. Okay? Tell me more about tree. All right, truth. Look at that tree, both trees. Okay, so there is some type of truth. There's a need for you to embrace the truth. Embrace the truth of a situation that you need to let something go when it comes to career or even a job. For some of you guys, you're contemplating on whether you should let a job go, whether you should go into a new field. There's some type of truth that gets revealed to you. Or for some of you guys, the truth has already been revealed. Like I said, this is giving this like feeling of defeat. Like this person held on as long as they can hold on to something. And the truth of the matter is it's time for a new phase in your life. It's time for something new. You'll find inner peace in leadership. Doing something that's like leader, you'll find, if you're not, you'll find inner peace in some type of leadership. Tell me more about feather. Okay, you have power. Okay. Your power in love is that it's non-judgment. That's your power. There's a lot of things that you are thinking about, solitude or a person's solitude. And there's a need for you to think first before you judge a person. I feel like non-judgment brings you a lot of abundance, and it brings a change in the wind. It brings a lot of like security to you, new beginnings, non-judgment about something. There's a need for you to be still and be open to a situation. All right. Tell me more about clover. Okay. Spirit is freeing you from something. You have released your guilt. It is spiritually, you're being, like while you sleep, especially while someone's asleep, they're releasing their guilt that they feel about a certain thing that's happening in their lives. This could also be in career. Like definitely could be highlighted in career, but there's some type of guilt that you feel. And this could be about letting something go or something like that. There's some type of guilt that you feel that's blocking your pleasure. Not your pleasure, but it is blocking that too. But your focus. For some of you feel like God isn't pleased. I just said this to so many people cheering, clapping. It's like a whole stadium of people cheering, clapping, cheering you on. That's why most of you feel guilty. Feel like you did something really, really bad. There's going to be some type of opportunity for purification. So if you've been asking for purification, a new heart, a new mind, a new way of doing things, show me. If you've been asking and praying actively for these things, you definitely get these things. Tell me more about raindrops. There's a person who has potential and that can lead you to fulfillment. You have the juicy peach. Something has potential here, and there's a need for you to take a chance on them. A peach is very, very symbolic. This is pleasure. This is fulfillment. A peach is very, very symbolic. Yeah, it's like something is going to carry you through the voyage or something like that. Like something is thriving. Something is going to get better. I feel like this is like teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. And tell me more about gray. Endings are inevitable. What comes out of this ending? There's something that's going to make this ending makes your life that much simple, that much, I feel like, peaceful. And then also you light as a feather, heart light as a feather. This heals some type of chaos. There is you and another person or a group of people or another like situation. Y'all are going separate ways. That all you have to do is give up resistance, and it will be space. It will be endings. It will be going separate ways. This is very, very wise. This is beyond your this could be beyond your this is like some type of spiritual intelligence here. Yeah, you have enlightenment here. For some of you guys, you're understanding like, okay, this is endings. Something needs to end. And this also brings you a lot of abundance and a change in the wind. Tell me more about expectations. You have wisdom here. Don't seek anyone's approval. Move off of your own inner wisdom or the wisdom of God's spirit, your ancestors, your spirit guides. There's a need for you to be flexible. You're going to be bending something because you're going through some type of transformation. And a lot of people may not approve of this transformation, but it's not, or you may feel like a lot of people won't approve of it, but it's not for other people. Something's not for other people. Something is for you. Like security is symbolic here. This could be your safety. This could be actual security, something like that. That's very symbolic. Don't seek other. Also in love, some of you guys feel safe in love, or you could actually be in love, but you're seeking the approval of someone else in a relationship. That is a big no-no. Let's see. What are the angel messages? You have successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. It says exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun, meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. And it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. And look at the bottom. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. All right, Libra, that is your morning inspo. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.